Hi, and welcome to the Mike Gaffney Hour. This is brought to you by Laura Jane Benson and all the fine folks at GLENDONFEST. We're all down here just hunkered down in Glendon and have a wonderful time socializing at a remarkable distance, I might say. Got some good people here, and I know I got some good people out there watching this. And if you're not, well, hell, I hope you got a good recording system. Okay. I'm really looking forward to entertaining you, but before I do, I'd like to sing a couple of songs. Take my hand for a moment. Take a look at my palm. These lines are the journey I travel along. While they're broken and crooked, the roads I must take, they're telling my fortune, but I don't know what they say. Soft voice in the desert whispers my name. Doves fly in the sunset, blood on their wings. A thunder rolls out of nowhere, the whirlwind unwinds. I stand in my shadow, waiting for a sign. Waiting for a sign to show me something. Waiting for a sign to break the code. Which way to turn, which way to look, which way to go. The stars drip from the heavens in long spider lines. I'm waiting for instructions, I'm just waiting for a sign. I saw you following that prophet, selling old mysteries, and you begged him to tell you what you need to believe. He said you're never gonna see it unless you're willing to go blind. Let me know if you buy that, I'll be waiting for a sign. Waiting for a sign to show me something. Waiting for a sign to break the code. Which way to turn, which way to look, which way to go. Oh, I don't want your answers if asking's a crime. Let me know if you buy that, I'll be waiting for a sign. Well, we're burning down the forest, rivers running dry, choking on the black smoke and wondering why. Or we're just playing with the diamonds while we're trapped in the mine, praying for our freedom we're just waiting for a sign. And suddenly he moved on to the next song. All of these songs have histories, but most of them are just historically words. So I couldn't tell you what there is about them. Right now I'm filtering the air and having a glass of juice. Me and you, other people too, on this train at 6 a.m. Rolling slow, wet Chicago snow, windows frozen, lights are dim. Ride all day, headed far away to the place where I began. Down the track, like Sherman marching back, all the way to Birmingham. Cold sunrise, finally close my eyes, think my thoughts and hold your hand. Clicking rails, stories I could tell, look away from Dixieland. Poor man's working that Alabama dirt, black-eyed peas and country ham, cornbread greens, faces I ain't seen since my time in Birmingham. Rough rock ground, family standing round, sing about that angel band. Dust and clay, nothing more to say. Hard life takes another man. Old home place and chains that never break, hold them closer while you can. Dark comes on, tomorrow I'll be gone, all the way from Birmingham. Don't you hear the bells ringing? Can't Can't you hear the angels singing? It's a glory, hallelujah, jubilee. Dark comes on, tomorrow I'll be gone, far away from Birmingham. All right. Okay. Got a little sad there, didn't we? There's a story that was told to me by Jean Hayes Street about this lady she worked with back when she was a nurse before the Second World War, before she married Dr. Street and moved down here to spend the rest of her 107 years in Glendon. And the name of that person that Jean told about was another nurse who had this incredible name. The first time I heard it, I knew it had to be a song. It couldn't be about her, but it'd be about something. All my songs are about something. She's the color of coffee, smell that elderberry wine. Patchouli smoke follows her around like the cat she had one time. She got these strange eyes, one is brown and one is green. Rita, Marie, Stella, Dallas, Dupree tells fortunes in New Orleans. She said, don't go out in the rain. If you do, you'll melt. Need to take better care of yourself. Wear this stuff around your neck. It's a charm I made. Every tree and rock's enchanted. Don't take anything for granted. What you get depends on what you pay. You know the future's a door, honey, but it only swings one way. Reminds me of Emily Stewart. Oh, she's hot as Arizona, smile as wide as a carnival tent. Got a snake named Sid, knows everything she did, went everywhere she went. She sells a bit of voodoo, little Hindu on the side. Methodist, Christian Scientist, common sense, and little white lies. She said, lean into the wind. If you don't, you'll break. Doing what you're doing was your first mistake. Stay away from bad people, baby. Raise your consciousness. She took away my lucky rabbit's foot. She said it obviously didn't do him no good. I'm gonna write something on your arm, sugar, so you don't forget. You know the future is here, you just ain't found it yet. She's the color of coffee, smell that elderberry wine. Patchouli smoke follows her around like a cat she had one time. She got these strange eyes, one's brown and one is green. Rita, Marie, Stella, Dallas, Dupree tells fortunes in New Orleans. Now she's making me coffee. Hear her laugh clear across the house. Got a sign in the yard, I'm right reading tarot cards. If you ever had it in doubt, we got this strange life. Beats all you've ever seen. Rita, Marie, Stella, Dallas, Dupree, and me in New Orleans. Rita, Marie, Stella, Dallas, Dupree, and the amazing Steve in New Orleans. She's the color of coffee. There. Now, once upon a time, I wrote a song that was kind of partially written, which was, that happened to a lot of my songs. And they just kind of sat there over the years, and Al Simmons and I would get together and kind of, put nails in it and tacks and staples and stuff and try to make it turn into another song or fix it. And so I had this song, and Al liked it, but we just kept adding verses to it and doing all this stuff. And so finally, I just kind of took it all back in. I still, owe Al probably 10 or 20% just for spending all that time messing with it. And, he's sitting out there way the hell out in the yard, so I don't have to worry about him running up here with a hammer. This is called The Coast. You might remember this. Okay. When you're coming down to see me, baby, when you're coming down to the coast, when you're gonna find a little bit of time for the man who loves you the most. Got shrimp in the bucket, wine in the jug, and a capon ready to roast. When you're coming down to see me, baby, when you're coming down to the coast. And she said, I don't know. No. Mama's in heaven, daddy's in jail, and the baby's got a runny nose. When you're coming down to see me, baby, when you're coming down to the coast, I'll get you a conch, anything you want, take you for a ride in my boat. I'll bring you a pearl from the edge of the world and an inner tube ready to float. When you're coming down to see me, baby, when you're coming down to the coast. And she said, I don't know, no. Mama's in heaven, daddy's in jail, and baby needs some brand new clothes. Baby needs some brand new clothes. Baby, I'm a one to see you. I'll send you a ticket for the bus. There's plenty of space in this little bitty place for the three of us. Sleep all day in the hammock, throw a pallet down on the floor. And if that little bitty child gonna make you smile, we will get some more. We'll have babies rolling out the door. Down to see me, baby, when you're coming down to the coast. Oh, when you're gonna find a little bit of time for the man who loves you the most. I got shrimp in the bucket, or wine in the jug, and I keep on ready to roast. Oh, when you're coming down to see me, baby, when you're coming down to the coast. And she said, don't you know, yes, I miss you so. Mama's in heaven, Daddy made bail, and baby said, go, 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 go. Mama, let's go, go, go. Mama, let's go, 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 go. Mama, let's go, go, go. All right. Well, thank you very much. There's applause just smattering all over the walls out there of the world. It's incredible. I really miss all of the great crowds we have had at GLENDONFEST, but I can tell you that we have some of the best people out of all of those great crowds of entertainers tonight, and I'm just happy to be one of them. I didn't mean that I was great, but I'm just happy to be part of that. Well, you know what I mean. You know. And we go from the coast to the mountains. I'm always taking songs to people that I respect and love and care about, and saying, well, you know, I've got this much done, and what do you think? And I took a song to Dan Lewis in Asheville, and Dan and I sat around, and he said, you know, it just needs something. And then he came back to me with the meat of the song on a platter in the middle of the song. And so thank you, Dan Lewis. I hope you're watching this and you get your credit. It's like Gene Hayes Street always said, you can get credit. I don't know what you can do with it, but you can get it. There's a rocking chair out on the front porch. It's where I sit to watch the lights. Down in the valley, oh, they twinkle like the stars. Makes me feel like I can fly. Sometimes I feel like I can fly. Here on this mountain when the wind blows, clouds slide by beneath my feet. I go drifting on an island in my mind, across a deep and silent sea. My thoughts just sweep me out to sea. That's what makes the whippoorwill lonely. That's what casts a shadow across the moon. And that's what makes the night so sad you want to cry for dreams that never will come true. And that's what makes the Blue Ridge blue. There's a cold rain tapping on my window. You hear it running through the trees. There's coffee making on the wood stove. strong and dark with memories. Taste is warm and bittersweet. That's what makes the whippoorwill lonely. That's what casts a shadow across the moon. That's what makes the night so sad you want to cry for dreams that never will come true. That's what makes the Blue Ridge blue. Blue's the only color these lonely eyes can see. Ever since I lost you, all these broken dreams have turned my whole life Blue Ridge blue. Blue Ridge blue, excuse me. That's what makes the night so sad you want to cry for dreams that never will come true. That's what makes the Blue Ridge blue. How are we doing with time, Tom? Or Tom?
134. I don't know.
Well, I have lots of songs. I can sing several more.
I think you got 2.
Say what?
2. Start.
Oh, okay. I'll do. How about 2 more? This has everything to do with this old place. Bricks lie broken, scattered in a pattern across the ground. The rusting tin sings in the wind with a crying, lonesome sound. A quilt of leaves strewn on the weeds covers every inch. Hungry honeysuckle reaching up and tearing down the fence. And the chimney is a headstone raised to this forgotten grave. The cemetery of a life the world has thrown away. Ghosts talk sad and quiet, and they mumble in the trees, and the dust crawls up to touch me, fill my cups with memories. And I would have been back sooner, I just forgot which road I came. I got turned around in Georgia in that cold Atlanta rain. There were highways to be traveled, the seeds I had to sow, 'cause I thought you'd always be here waiting at the end of the road. I had silver in my pockets, stardust in my eyes, couldn't see what I was doing, didn't stop to question why. Followed every constellation, ever deeper in the night, till I was sucked up in the darkness without putting up a fight. Now I stand here in the middle of this tiny scrap of time, where your shadow cools the corner, your face plays on my mind. I don't know where I'll be going, I guess I won't be back this way, but I'll take this life I'm given and I'll live it every day. And I would have been back soon, it just wasn't up to me. There were people who believed in what I thought I had to be, and I swore that I'd be leaving after every episode, 'cause I thought you'd always be here waiting at the end of the road. And I wish that I could see you, hear you speak my name, but you can't expect a vision if you don't believe in saints. Maybe it ain't that important. I just wanted you to know that I hoped you'd always be here waiting at the end of the road. And I would have been back sooner, I just forgot which road I came. I got turned around in Georgia in that cold Atlanta rain. There were highways to be traveled, seeds I had to sow, 'cause I thought you'd always be here waiting at the end of the road. And now for Matty Sheets. Well, the door said open and the clock said go, off to California down a one-way road. Well, it ain't your problem, honey, and it ain't your fault. I ain't limping, honey, it's just the way I walk. Well, the sky turned cloudy and the road turned wet. I made a wrong turn somewhere, I ain't anywhere yet. There was a black cat grinning back when I turned on. I don't stutter, baby, it's just the way I talk. And that's the way it is, that's the way it goes. In a world of trouble, ain't much to show. On the road to nowhere, every fool gets lost. I ain't limping, baby, it's just the way I walk. I got my head out the window, I got my mind inside, all for no good reason. I'm just along for the ride. I'll call you from somewhere, honey, I got your name in my book. I ain't invisible, baby, it's just the way I look. That's the way it is, that's the way it goes. In a world of trouble, there ain't much to show on the road to nowhere. Every fool gets lost. I ain't living, honey. It's just the way I walk. I took a loan from heaven. Now I got hell to pay. If you can't keep up now, please get out of my way. And I'll see you in paradise if we don't get caught. I ain't living, honey. It's just the way I walk. And that's the way it is. That's the way it goes. In a world of trouble, ain't much to show. On the road to nowhere, every fool gets lost. I ain't living, honey. That's just the way I walk. I'm walking. I'm walking now. My time is up. Your time will be up someday. So be good and be kind and be careful. I love you, Mike Gaffney. Said that.